Katsu Kaishu, whose real name was Katsu Yoshikuni, was born in Edo, present-day Tokyo in 1823 to a family of Hatamoto samurai retainers. His childhood name was Rintaro. He was intelligent from an early age and showed a strong interest in learning. However, his family was poor and he grew up in a difficult environment. Influenced by his father, he learned swordsmanship and calligraphy, and in particular in his studies. He acquired a wide range of knowledge, including Zhu Shi philosophy and Dutch studies. Kaishu had a strong interest in Western technology and knowledge. From a young age, he learned Dutch, which was rare in Japan at the time, and absorbed Western knowledge through Dutch studies. This later led to his involvement with the Navy. In 1853, when Perry's fleet arrived, and Japan was forced to open its borders, Kaishu's knowledge of the West became valuable. He was involved in the construction of the warship, Kanran Maru, by the Shogunate's orders, and later, as the captain of the Kanran Maru. He became the first Japanese to cross the Pacific Ocean and travel to the United States. This experience was a major turning point for him, and further strengthened his awareness of Japan's modernization. Making use of his experience with the Kanran Maru, Kaishu worked hard to strengthen the Shogunate's naval power. As the Shogunate's Navy magistrate, he worked on the defense of Edo Bay, naval training, and organizational improvement. He also focused on building ships that incorporated Western technology, and educating the Navy. In 1867, Tokugawa Yoshinobu returned power to the emperor, and Japan entered a new era. The following year, in 1868, the Boshin War broke out, and the old Shogunate forces and the new government forces came into conflict. At this time, Kaishu met with Saigo Takamori, and achieved the bloodless surrender of Edo Castle. This saved Edo from the flames of war and saved many lives. This achievement shows Kaishu's political ability and humanity, and played an important role in Japanese history. After the Meiji Restoration, Kaishu did not take up a position in the new government, but he continued to use his knowledge and experience to engage in education and diplomacy. In order to promote the modernization of Japan, he preached to young people the importance of learning Western knowledge and technology, and worked to develop many talented people. He also passed on his experiences and ideas to future generations through various writings. In his later years, even after leaving politics, Kaishu worried about the future of Japan, and devoted himself to passing on his knowledge and experience to the next generation. He encouraged young people to have an international perspective, and contribute to the development of Japan. Kaishu's educational efforts influenced many young people and nurtured talented people, who would contribute to the modernization of Japan. Kaishu passed away in 1899 at the age of 76. His death is mourned by many people, and his achievements are still highly regarded today. His life contributed greatly to the modernization and internationalization of Japan during the turbulent times, from the end of the Edo period through to the Meiji era, and his influence continues to this day. Kaishu's legacy conveys to future generations Japan's efforts toward modernization and the importance of having an international perspective. His achievements have given courage and hope to many people, and serve as a guide for building Japan's future. Kaishu's life demonstrates the ability to overcome difficulties and confront the changes of the times, and his spirit is still passed down to many people today.